Have you ever wondered where the next big investment opportunities lie? What if we told you that some of the most lucrative, untapped prospects are hidden within Africa's agricultural sector? Welcome to 4 money-making agriculture opportunities in Africa. In recent years, Africa has increasingly positioned itself as a land of untapped potential, particularly in agriculture. As global demand for sustainable and locally sourced food continues to rise, the continent's diverse climates and vast arable land present a wealth of opportunities. Entrepreneurs and investors seeking profitable ventures need to look no further than the innovative agricultural developments emerging across Africa. From pioneering heat-stable proteins to revolutionizing fish farming, and from enhancing food traceability to capitalizing on unconventional crops, the future of African agriculture is both promising and ripe for exploration. Imagine a world where meat doesn't spoil without refrigeration. In Africa, where power infrastructure can be unreliable, this could revolutionize the food industry. Africa's meat industry is primed for transformation through the development of heat-stable proteins. In many parts of the continent, inadequate refrigeration and unreliable power infrastructure pose significant challenges to meat preservation and distribution. This issue, however, presents a lucrative opportunity for innovation. Craig Irvine, Group CEO of poultry company Irvine's Africa, highlighted the potential of a heat-stable, long shelf-life protein product at Standard Bank's Africa Unlocked conference in Cape Town. He reiterated the fact that one of the biggest challenges that Africans face is the lack of refrigeration and power infrastructure. So if we find some sort of heat-stable, long shelf-life type product, that will be a real winner. The demand for such products is immense. Not only would it serve local populations, but it could also attract interest from international markets facing similar challenges. By addressing a fundamental infrastructure gap, heat-stable proteins could redefine the meat industry in Africa and beyond. In many parts of Africa, refrigeration is a luxury. A heat-stable protein product could drastically reduce food waste and increase market reach. Creating a protein product that can withstand high temperatures and remain viable without refrigeration would be revolutionary. Such a product could drastically reduce post-harvest losses, ensure food security, and open up new markets. This innovation would cater to both urban and rural areas, where power outages are frequent and access to refrigeration is limited. This technology not only promises to extend the shelf life of meat products, but also opens new markets across the continent and beyond. Collaboration with food scientists, leveraging biotechnology, and securing funding for pilot projects are critical steps. Additionally, partnerships with local governments and international organizations could facilitate the implementation of this technology, ensuring it reaches those who need it most. Now, let's dive into the waters of Côte d'Ivoire, where a massive opportunity lies beneath the surface. Fish farming or aquaculture is another burgeoning sector in Africa's agricultural landscape. Côte d'Ivoire, in particular, presents a significant opportunity due to its high fish consumption and reliance on imports. Desiree Nzi, CFO for Africa and the Middle East at Buller Group, emphasized this potential at the conference. He pointed out that the country consumes approximately 800,000 tons of fish annually, with around 80% being imported.
Côte d'Ivoire consumes around 800,000 tons of fish annually, but about 80% of that is imported. There's a huge gap in the market for local fish farming.
Developing local fish farming operations can drastically reduce Côte d'Ivoire's dependence on imported fish, improve food security, and create jobs. This sector is poised for rapid growth, driven by rising protein demand and increasing awareness of the benefits of local production. Fish farming can significantly reduce the need for imports, keeping money within the local economy and providing fresh, sustainable food sources. With high local demand and a growing population, the market for locally farmed fish in Côte d'Ivoire is vast. Additionally, expanding into neighboring countries can provide new revenue streams. By investing in aquaculture, entrepreneurs can capitalize on the protein boom while contributing to regional food security. Establishing a successful fish farming operation requires initial investment in infrastructure, such as ponds, tanks, and feeding systems. Access to high-quality fish feed and disease management practices are also crucial. Training local farmers and adopting sustainable practices will ensure long-term viability and profitability. Leveraging technology, such as automated feeding systems and water quality monitoring, can further enhance efficiency and output. In a world increasingly concerned with sustainability, knowing where your food comes from is more important than ever. As global consumers become more conscious of where their food comes from, traceability has emerged as a critical component of the food production chain. Marvin Ni Adam Arma, a senior account manager at Ghana-based Farmerline, underscored the importance of traceability technology in ensuring food safety and compliance with regulations. This technology enables tracking of food products through all stages of production, processing, and distribution.
Traceability technology allows us to track food from farm to table, ensuring transparency and accountability in the supply chain.
Traceability is becoming a non-negotiable aspect of global food trade. Companies that can prove the ethical sourcing of their products will have a competitive edge in the market. By adopting traceability technology, African producers can access higher value markets and increase their profitability while promoting sustainable practices. Implementing traceability systems can help producers and suppliers meet stringent international standards, such as the European Union's new deforestation regulations set to take effect later this year. These systems can also enhance consumer trust and open up access to premium markets that demand transparency. The initial cost of implementing traceability technology can be a barrier for small-scale farmers. However, leveraging mobile technology and cloud-based solutions can make these systems more accessible and affordable. Educating farmers and supply chain participants on the benefits of traceability and providing technical support will facilitate widespread adoption. Finally, let's explore a story of innovation and success with an unconventional crop. Mung beans. Sometimes the most unexpected ventures can yield the greatest rewards. Brian Lever, chairman of AGT Foods, shared a compelling story of how his company found success with mung beans, a crop not widely produced in South Africa and Botswana. Lever recounted how his son initiated a trial with mung beans, which quickly scaled to shipping 20,000 tons annually within 3 years.
About 10 years ago, we started a trial with mung beans, not knowing where it would lead. Today, we export 20,000 tons a year.
Mung beans are a high-protein, drought-resistant crop with growing global demand, particularly in Asian markets. Their ability to thrive in diverse climates makes them a suitable option for many African regions. Investing in mung bean production can diversify income sources for farmers and contribute to food security. Successful mung bean cultivation requires knowledge of best practices, access to quality seeds, and efficient processing facilities. Farmers need support in adopting these practices and connecting with international markets. Developing processing and packaging capabilities can enhance the value of the crop and ensure it meets international standards. The global market for mung beans is robust, with significant demand from countries like India and China. African producers who can supply high-quality mung beans will find lucrative opportunities in these markets. Furthermore, expanding local consumption through awareness campaigns can create additional demand within Africa. This success story highlights the importance of innovation and the willingness to explore new opportunities. From heat-stable proteins to sustainable fish farming, traceability technology, and the rise of mung beans, Africa's agriculture sector is ripe with opportunities. These ventures not only promise significant returns on investment, but also contribute to sustainable development and food security. As the world looks to the future, Africa stands as a beacon of untapped potential. Will you be part of this agricultural revolution? Join us in unlocking Africa's agricultural future. Thank you for watching today's video. What innovative trends are on the horizon, shaping the landscape of tomorrow's business opportunities? Kindly leave your comments and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the New Africa Wealth channel for more informative videos.